Okay. It has been a while since I made a proper YouTube video. December was a very hard month for my entire family, mainly because we all got really sick. Nonetheless, that brings us to the new year. 2023 is upon us. That is mind-boggling. I would say last year, 2022, was the first year that I really felt like a normal year in terms of like the time and the speed in which time kind of went by, which brings me to one of the things that I really want to talk about in terms of my goals for this year. One of the things I want to focus on is Jester. It is a brand that I started in 2020. It's a brand, an apparel brand that is a passion project for me. And over the past couple of years since starting it, I gave it probably a solid 6 months of like actively trying to do stuff with it, and I quickly realized that I didn't know what I was doing and had no game plan, and that was very discouraging for me. And so I stopped, I paused. It was super stressful, and then I turned quickly into getting my real estate license because I thought that was the best move. Jester is just a huge passion project for me. It is a brand that I want to showcase to the world, and it's a brand that represents two major interests of mine, which is working out and sports, and the other streetwear / comfort wear. You know, those are like the two things that I enjoy the most. I do enjoy video games a lot, and that culture kind of favors streetwear culture. All that to say, I'm spending a bit more time focusing on Jester than I have in probably a year and a half. I started off by basically completely changing the logistics of Jester. This office is tiny, and I have a lot of stock that of original designs and original concepts that that are no longer for sale on the actual website. And so I went into the website and really started thinking about a better way of doing this. And so I decided that I would attempt to drop ship, and more specifically branded drop shipping. All I have to do is go to my website, go to the company that I'm using, which is Printful, and go in there, produce a design if I want to, or go find someone who can produce a design for me, have them send it over to me, add it to my dashboard, look for different articles of clothing that I like, get a sample of that, showcase it, see if people like it, and then add it to the store. On top of that, we are transitioning into not only doing comfort stuff like hoodies, but we also want to start adding in the gym apparel, gym fit stuff, because that is a huge passion of mine, going to the gym. There's something very special about walking into a weight room, putting your headphones on, and just getting after it. You versus you, making yourself a little better. So one of the things that I'm learning is dropshipping is not cheap, and you're paying for convenience. Now, do I always want it to be this way? No, I would love to scale to the point where I can rent out a warehouse, and I can rent out or hire an embroider and hire and buy a DTG printing machine, right? Like those are things that I would like to be able to scale to, but I don't know what I'm doing. This is all new to me. I'm learning, and it has been a challenging and fun process. I'm also diving into Facebook ads, TikTok ads, Instagram ads, things of that nature. I think one of the things that I did early on, and I did very poorly, was I just ran it. I threw some pictures up on Facebook ads and ran it, trying to get people to buy. And what I have learned over the past year and a half really is that brand awareness initially is more important than trying to get sales. And so what I've been focusing on now is just trying to reach as many people as I possibly can and get the logo and the apparel in front of them. Now, I know that I am, said I was going to try and make a video every Wednesday. I'm going to attempt to do that. But like I said, if I get sick, things of that nature, those take precedence, and I am going to take care of what I need to take care of when I have to take care of it, especially when it's pertaining to the well-being of myself, my son, and my wife. Other than that, that is it for the video. Thank you for, sitting down, chatting with me. or listening to me. I'm chatting to myself. Been a while, but I wanted to give you guys an update, let you know that I'm not dead, one. Number two, I am focused on really diving into this brand and building something out that I can be proud of, you can be proud of, and together we can build a dope community around.